Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bearded Fortech. If you're new here, welcome. Please consider hitting subscribe and becoming a channel member because you will actually see this video before anybody else does. You see there on my dash, I have 79,030 miles, and I got some new tires installed back on April the 9th. And you'll see I got the tires installed 78,227 miles, which means I went 803 miles on these new tires. I got them installed on April the 9th. And we're going to talk about the tires that I put on here, the tires that I took off. The tires that came off of it were the Yokohama Geolandar G056 or G056. And I'm going to talk about those. Not a very good tire in my opinion. So let's get out and look at what's on the truck now. So the tire that's on the truck now is the BF Goodrich Trail Terrain. And I really love these tires. And the reason I got these is because I had an F-150 FX4 that had the BF Goodrich KO2s on it, but they don't make the KO2s for this size. So the next best thing would be these. I've heard a lot of good about these. Now, going back to the Yokohamas, those tires were not that great in my opinion. They're supposed to be rated for like 70,000 mile treadwear warranty. I think I got like 31,000 miles out of them. And ever since I'd had them put on, there was always a vibration at about 70 miles an hour. And didn't matter what I did. I rotate my tires every time I do an oil change. I do an alignment every 15,000 miles. I've had them road force balanced, and it just, no matter what position any tire was, there was always a vibration at 70 miles an hour, and can never figure it out. Well, it was time for some new tires. Got these, got them at a pretty good deal. Put these on there, no vibration at all. These things actually ride very quiet. There's no vibration at any speed, especially the 70 miles an hour. You can see where I have gone through some mud. Well, not I, my son. He'll be 14 this year, and I've been teaching him how to drive, and he kind of went off the road a little bit, but it happens. So I'm really impressed with these tires so far. Only 803 miles left on them, or 803 miles driven on them, whereas the other tires I got like 31 or 32,000 miles, and they were down to 230 seconds on the tread. Supposedly rated for a 70,000 mile, I know that's treadwear warranty, but when I rotate my tires and I balance them and I do my alignments like I'm supposed to, those tires should have lasted. And pretty disappointed in that. And the guy that sold them to me, it was about 2 years ago when I got them, so they didn't even last 3 years. It's about 2 years. Got them. Oh yeah, it's a great tire, and I've dealt with that guy before, and I think he was getting a kickback on those tires, which is why he was trying to get rid of them, or he just had them in his stock and he was trying to get rid of them. And I needed tires at the time, put them on there, and it was probably the worst feeling tire I've ever had on a truck or any kind of vehicle. But as far as these go, 803 miles in, no complaints, no vibrations. They're quiet. They do good in wet weather. Obviously, they do good in dry weather. They do kick up mud, as you can see. You can thank my son for that. But he's learning. It's a learning curve. Let's go look at the other side. Might be a little brighter over here so you can see. You can see they're all wearing evenly. 803 miles, so I'll end up doing a rotation on my next oil change, and then at about 15,000 miles I'll do an alignment again. And every time I've done an alignment, it hasn't been out of aligned. Even when he ran off the road and hit that pothole that was like running parallel with the road, like if that line right there, he just kind of whoop and went back on the road. It knocked the steer head out just a little bit. Wasn't nothing major. Got it fixed, no big deal. But I'm amazed with these tires. So in my opinion, the BF Goodrich wins the battle over those Yokohamas. I will never buy another set of Yokohamas again. Just like Bridgestone, I don't like Bridgestone tires. But BF Goodrich, I mean, if you got a truck, it's the way to go. I recommended the KO2s to Harry Power Stroke Maintenance, and I think he ended up getting the KO3s because they don't have the KO2s anymore. They're getting rid of the KO2s and doing the KO3s, and he loves them. And You know, these are for all season, I do believe. I've never understood why people do winter tires and summer tires. That's always been confusing to me. Why not just get some all-season tires? I don't know, maybe somebody can explain that down in the comments. But I love the tread pattern on these. These work great. So in my opinion, BF Goodrich is the way to go. Maybe the Yokohamas work good on a car. Not quite sure. But I'll never go back to the Yokohamas. Like I said, it's just my opinion. Maybe somebody else is getting better luck with them. But those last BF Goodriches I had on my FX4, man, those things lasted forever. And I think brand new, they're 12, 30 seconds. And when I got rid of the truck, I think they had like 5 or 6 30 seconds left on them. And they were on there for a while. I think brand new, these are 10, 30 seconds. I never measured them, so I don't know. Maybe I should have done that. But, yep, I like them. Good tire, good riding tire, no vibration, quiet, smooth ride the whole time. I appreciate it, you guys. I love you, and I'll see you on the next one.